That's pretty cool. Kuma, what are you doing? Kuma, you're being crazy. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, come in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle on the pen. Right. You fucking nerd. Come on, post the fucking link. It's past 11:50 a.m. Hello. Hello. Hello, guys. Welcome. So, it's Friday. You know what it means? Friday is recording day. So, as per custom, it's wake and bake. And then we are going to have shower while I sing, and you guys get to request songs. While we wait for Gabriel to get his fucking lazy ass here. Fucking people don't like my shit on fucking Twitter. I'm trying to do a live stream for people who pay me. Hello, people who pay me. You're technically my bosses. Free source bosses. It's fantastic. Where is the Kuma, Kuma, Kuma? There he is. Kuma. Hello. Hello, Kuma. Hello. You can't fire me. Because Kuma has a bow tie. He's a business cat. He's the boss. Aren't you, Kuma? You're the business. He's the business cat. I'm not wearing pants. Alright. Let's get the show rolling, eh? Can I still walk? Hey, I can walk. It's always a gamble on if after I get up after sitting down for 10 minutes or more, if I can walk for a bit. Yakuza. Kuma would totally be in the Yakuza, dude. Kuma's evil. He's a little mafia cat. He plots. He'll be all sweet and innocent, and then he'll he'll turn and look at you with evil and malice in his eyes. Alright, where's Charlie? Oh my god, Charlie. Hello. Aww. Oh, hello, bear. Oh, hello. Oh, such a sleepy kid. He loves pets and cuddles. Unlike Kuma, who hates being picked up and touched. Really, Charlie? Oh my god. Repertoire for song requests? Anything really, as long as I can do it. I'll let you guys know when. Oh no, fucking. Oh shit. People tweeting me right now are making me lose my shit. Because last night when we were playing Destiny, I'd be like, I'd push my mother down the fucking stairs for early new exotics. And Arthur's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm like, I'm kidding, I love my mum. and then someone's like, yeah, but where was your mum when you were fucking grinding the, Star War mod? And I'm like, hey, that's right. And I said, Forsaken looks so good, rip my family when it comes out. And he fucking tweets me, looks like mum's getting that broken hip after all. Alright, where's the robot? There's the robot, look at it go. Go, son, go. Do the work so I don't have to. Oh, you good thing. Oh shit. It's thinking. It's like, I will rebel against this human. Nope. Back to my path. I fucking love this thing. You could put a fucking Goomba skin on it, actually. That would work really well. Yeah, I imagine it just being the sulking robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Where are you going, bro? That's what I should do. I should put a wireless camera on this thing. And during my day streams, I should have like a Roomba cam. Yeah, Marvin. I'm awfully depressed, I'll have you know. I'm not wearing any pants. Recovery's going all right. As you can see, I'm pacing at nudes. Technically, nearly a nude. I'll show you guys my fucking scars and shit and how they're healing. Nightmares. Fuck off, brosy. You Scottish cunt. I ain't showing you my taints. Oh, I'm gonna deep fry it. The cabal wonder how they taste. Deep fried. Swing, 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 swing. Can't really see, like, where is it? There's the first one. Yeah. Which side am I on? There you go. Where's the other ones? So they're healing. And then the one in the belly button sucks. It's just like, yeah. It sucks. It really sucks. But I'm serious. If you guys get the Patreon to $6,000 a month, I will do nudes for sure. Fucking I'm all aboard with that. That's man boobies. They're called pectorals, Timothy. I have a very large upper body, you see. It's nothing to be jealous of. Like, I know it intimidates you with my fierceness, but like, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Look, I'm a slut. Absolutely. For money, make it rain on me, I'm yours. Let's put it like this. I am 30. I don't care anymore. I don't. Like, I have never had shame. From the early days of the Nintendo Connection tour, when I hunt the giant Pikachu costume in the middle of a mall filled with hundreds of children, I have no shame. I have no, like, the dignities. I lost that long ago. What 80s themes TV shows can you sing? Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights. And I want Charles in charge of me. I don't know how many people would know Charles in charge. Internet public indecentist. That's a word and a half. I seem to neighbors. I fucking neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You will find no better place. How do I know that? Why is that in there? The ship to shore theme is great. Ship to shore has the best theme ever. I gotta turn on this fucking demon shower. Basically, like, you guys are just getting ready with me. Like, this is just basically behind the scenes. It's behind the scenes into the recording day and what happens. I usually get up, get stoned, have a shower while talking to you guys. You don't get to see anything. That's not part of the deal until we get 6,000 a month. This is not a cam stream. Then, full-on cam stream. Let's go. Fucking, I will reenact the fucking pirate, the porn pirate dude who does the spinning. The fucking to Mortal Kombat. 6,000 a month? Fucking on, all aboard. No, I'll invent, like, for 6,000 a month, I'll invent my own fucking streaming service that's fucking all about streaming wild fucking indecent. If people want to see my body, I take that as a compliment. If they want to give me money for it, that's a fucking the best compliment of all. I wouldn't feel dirty in the slightest. You know, I'm starting to look at myself in the mirror and go, gee, you know, I don't look like total shit anymore. And it's like, yeah, I like that feeling. It's like, I still have fucking childbearing hips, like a motherfucker, but we'll work on that. Like, we'll come to it. But like, I mean, look at that shit. I'm like Shakira up in here. Your hips don't fly. Like, fucking Christ. I'm always happy when I'm talking to you guys, like, honestly. You guys are making this our job. Do you know how fucking incredible that is? Like, honestly, like, that you guys fucking appreciate our content and our drive and what we want to do so much that you're willing to give a little bit of your existence to make ours possible. Like, holy shit. Look like a stretched melted gummy fruit. Yeah, I know, like, but it's getting better. Like, before I looked like an overinflated gummy fruit, so that's the difference. Now I'm getting down to a slim gummy fruit. Underwear is off. And aim this so you cunts can't see shit. No peeking.
No peeking.
Alright, I'm gonna start. Test me with your house voice.
Oh, hi, that's me, Minnie. Oh, hey, Minnie, show us your tits. Oh.
I'm gonna. I've never really practiced with Mickey. I'm gonna do a quick warm-up song, guys. Then we're gonna open the floor to you. Do you want to hear voice impressions or songs? I don't care, either or. Let me just warm up my voice quickly. I got your picture coming with you, Dear Maria, When the lights go out, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm. The way you wrap those boys around your finger. You wanna play the leader, cause you know it's what you're good at. The low roll, the fast trip, make every second count. Cause I'm coming, I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle on the pen. Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out. Cause it feels like stealing or calling your name from the crowd. Woo! Alright guys, warm up done. Alright. Touch myself in the Mickey voice.
Oh, I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Alright, what else you got, guys? Yeah, things were never fucking normal here.
We're the finish. Everybody had matching towels.
And I got to thinking, why not the iceberg? Cock lobster?
Cock monster! If no one minds getting a little metal, we're gonna do some screaming, if that's okay. I like to do screaming every day to stretch my vocals and make sure I'm progressing to getting cleaner without hurting myself. Who wants to hear some ear rape?
Thank you, Draco. Draco, my friend. Good to see you.
Nesting solution. Why cling to memories while falling loud? Sleep brings release in the hope of a new day. Waking in misery, my being without you. For comfort, for solace, for the end of my broken heartache. I love that song so much.
Hello.
I can try to sing the Evangelion theme. I know some of the words, like, fuck it, protein. Fucking, Zanku. I'll just murder the Japanese pronunciation. So sorry. Zanku koku no tenshi no pensas maro. Ah, fuck it, I lost it. Ai. That's like, I can do a little bit of it. Sing we number one. Oh, it's sad though, man. Evangelion.
hey! We are number one, hey! Here's a lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. And if you wanna be a villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run.
Too sad, bro. Too sad. Too sad. Evangelion. Cocky. One jump ahead of the hitman. One beat ahead of the sword. I feel only what I can afford. You turn that's everything. One hit ahead of the hitman. One hit ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block. Stop these panda something panda. Just a little snack, guys. Rip him off and drink it back, guys. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great little welcome will be waiting for me. Where the crowd will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I always go most anywhere to find where I belong.
Don't send this to Gabe, please. Like, this link's private. Like, he already knows I do shit like this. War pigs.
Mickey.
Oh, generals gathered in the masses. Oh, this way.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Like, the idea of this shit is private. Like, if you give Gabe the link, he'll make this public, and that's not the idea behind the content. Me, my mama, me. And it's the sound of butthole. Hello, butthole, my old friend. I've come to wipe you once again. Because I have OCD for cleansing my butthole till it bleeds. And ouch! As I wipe, my butthole bleeds. Yes, it bleeds. Because it must be cleansed. Fucking, I started playing the, that game, fucking the Warhammer cunt thing. Warhammer cunt thing! Fuck! I can't remember its name. Space Hulk Deathwing. It's fucking so janky, dude. So fucking janky. New house? No, not a new house. I don't have a new house. I've got another one though. There's like a newer 4X Warhammer game. Get it like 40k game a year ago. I stream that next week. So like I'm streaming a lot of random games. I'm going back to streaming basically variety games. So more for you guys to watch and shit. I'd rather shower up. Rather clean your up, you train. I'm just gonna quickly roll through different voices in my head just because I practice voices to help me do different things and things like now can we kill him? Can we kill him now? No, not now. Yes! I choked. Fucking choked on rice. I'm gonna giggle. I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm gonna stop doing that. Like these ends fall apart. No, fucking. Oh, this is going downhill. I'm sorry. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Fucking no, I don't. You're used to this shit by now. You ain't getting a deadly squat from me. Where's my towel? It's all over there. What's been happening since it's been gone? Stellaris. I never played Stellaris. Devil Trigger. I don't know fucking where's the Devil Trigger, dude. The thing that annoys me the most about new age Capcom games is the atmosphere and the level design and everything looks gorgeous. The character models are still, they look so old gen. Like they have janky square fingers always, and it's like they purposely model the face and eyes really good and everything else just oddly not good. I just have really janky face syndrome. Drying my balls with a towel. If only you knew. I have had testicle surgery, so I'm scared that I'm always scared that if I'm just like drying them too roughly, it will like split open and my balls will like fall on the floor and I'll be like, oh no! And then a little Italian plumber will like come up and like eat one and grow bigger, and then I'll be sad. Fucking, like, I've seen these things like where women like get, like people pay like women for like photos of their feet on the internet. Where's my fucking paid feet offers? Like, fucking, me $1,500. I'll send you a photo of my foot. What the fuck? Where's my equality? What up, Looney? How you doing? Better not see taint. No, this is a taint-free stream. This doesn't turn into a cam stream until we get to $6,000 a month. And then that's only for those who wish to participate. I ain't forcing my taint on anyone. Spas? Hey, Spas. Literally go to Grind to sell your underwear and feet shot, call yourself a bear. I'm not a bear, though. Like, if I kept gaining weight, I could have got to bear status easy, but I don't want to die. Broken spines don't do well with excess weight. One day, like, oh yeah, I love Charlie. I love my cats so much, dude. Like, I don't know where I'd be without them. Um, Man, I can't wait for like the start of September for like two reasons. A, because Forsaken's out, and I'm really fucking hyped for that. And also B, because payday. Yeah. Because like I went to Melbourne for a friend's birthday, and like a little celebration for getting surgery, and I like spent the little bit of savings I had. So it's like, I have no money for 2 weeks. Let's go. It's all right. I'm used to living lean. Got food, like food, power, electricity, in a house over my head. Like, that's what you got. Like, I'm fortunate. I'm so fucking fortunate what I've got. And I'm so just amazed and overwhelmed by it. Like, you're going to see a lot of love from me this week. Just with everything. Like, the Patreon, like, just beyond words. Beyond fucking words. The response. Now I just need to get the Reddit more used. And stuff like that. What are unnecessary if you don't shower? That's also, well, you like in a pinch, you don't have to shower. It'd be fucking gross. You just wait till it rains and get a bucket, or steal the next door neighbor's water. But yeah, like, I didn't expect the response on Patreon so quickly and to the amount it got. Like, I'm excited as fuck. The stream shouldn't be dead. No, okay. Comcast eats ring. Comcast, they eat ring. I feel sorry for you guys. Like, people complain about telcos in Australia, but fuck, man, the ones from what I've heard in the US, it's just awful. Fucking awful. Taking my antidepressants, so I don't want to kill myself. I've become so numb. 'Cause she touched my bum. Welcome to Australia. That's the funny thing, Spas. Like, it's... You guys are getting Australiaed as we get anti-Australiaed. Our data caps and plans are getting better as yours get worse. Oh, hello, Charlie. I reckon I could do a fucking good job of being PM. What you doing, Charlie? No, I don't know what's happened with politics. All I know is, like, there's changing of hands and shit involved. Are you secretly a Malcolm Turnbull? Egads. By the way, you're going to hear us pushing Patreon a lot soon. It's going to be in our style of humor and non-intrusive, so don't worry about that. But we want to push it a bit because, again, job. So yeah, don't be surprised if we change if we push jokes towards giving us money. Yeah. Absorbed back into England? No. Please, no. England took over the company I worked at and ran it into the ground, so I'd prefer not to have England come over here, please. I have one queen, and her name is me. Yes, queen. I'd be a fabulous gay man, I reckon. Yes, queen, yes. I need to plug my phone in, butch. Fucking butch. No, I really like the Valkyrie one, dude. I think the Valkyrie one's hot. I'm gonna try the other one this week. It does tickle my fancy. Everyone's asking who's doing the outro. I put it in the fucking description. I know people don't read. Everyone reads the description, yeah. I know. Stealing some cunt's Hulu account. That's how you pirate fucking Hulu. What up, Magnum? Give it time. You'll you'll find people might not listen to the outro. That's the time they might just skip to the next episode or, turn off because they know the outro. That's the thing is that's why, like, Gabe really liked the idea of getting the community involved. And that's what we're going to talk about this week on an update. If you want to do a remix of our intros or outros, go for it. If we like them, we'll use them. It's awesome. And that gives people reason to listen to the ending. It gives people reason to listen to the ending because it might be different. Things might change. And that's really cool. And also, starting from this month as well, we're going to be having credits for everyone over the team. I'd love animated so much. There's so many moments that I've just envisioned animated perfectly in my head, but I can't animate, and we're not at the point where people will just submit them and push them forward. If you want to do one, go the fuck ahead. I will push it everywhere and put it everywhere for people to see, because that shit is amazing. Because, like, I was thinking about our content the other day, our gaming content, and why people watch it. Wax cylinder. And I was in Melbourne, and an Oni card, that would be the dream. MTPK, that would be the dream, to have Oni animate one of my things. That would be the dream. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck. I forgot. You guys, you made me lose track. What was I talking about? Come to the TV. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. No, I wasn't. Don't lie to me. Credit section. There's going to be a credit section at the end of the video with the people on with a certain tier. So that's going to be there too, and I'd like people to check that out as well. So. Oh yeah, animation. We're talking about animation. I think I already said all I've said on animated. Shenmue. I put in for a key, but I haven't heard back for it. I haven't played Octopath. Basically, any game I get at the moment is either gifted to me or sent to me by the publisher / developer. I've got a plan for game purchases, and Octopath just... I'd love to play it, but it's the type of game I will play on burst for about 6 hours straight, put it down, play something else, forget about it, try to play it a week later and not enjoy it, and then put it aside until I come back to it again. That's how I do RPGs. I find it very hard to be invested and put time into them these days. Because I do play a game like Destiny as a hobby. So that eats my spare time. So I can really only play 2 games at once. It's actually... it's not Marvelous that gives it to us. It's their publisher. Yeah, Marvelous have nothing to do with it. I've actually researched it. It's this third-party company, and because they've actually given me games to other games now, and I've realized that they give me whatever I want. So I just need to search for their publisher, because a lot of their games are so cheap that this money is good to them. It's not Xseed. It's called it's like when I say publisher, I don't mean the publisher that publishes it to the shelves. I mean it's like the marketing publisher. They own the rights to market it. So they control the keys and the development and stuff like P-Cube. That's the one, P-Cube, yeah. So because a lot of the games are more budget priced, they will just give the keys out like candy because they are so cheaper. It's such a good way to advertise. You know, if 2,000 people watch my video and 30 people buy that game, awesome. That was literally nothing to them. Like it's great. I love publishers and developers like that, and I'll support them because they understand the power of content creation, and that's very good to me. Like I'll always support that. New Nvidia cards, shit. Complete shit. I'm waiting for the reviews and benchmarks because from all intents and purposes, I can tell they're not much upgrades. Oh yeah, but you play those sorts of games, MTPK. A lot of other people who watch our content would have never played those games, but they might think, that looks fun, that looks like a laugh. Play that. Yeah, Xseed do well. Agreed. I didn't watch the press conference. I wasn't that hyped for it. Give me a sec, guys. I've got to stop that robot from going to my office. Give me a sec. But it looks like the new cards are gonna be focusing on ray tracing technology. So the games with ray tracing will get a big boost, but older games might not. If that's the case, fucking no point. Like I'm waiting for the 2070, the low end card, like the mid range card, because if that's like $400 US, and if that can beat that's around par performance of a 1080 Ti, I'll get one of those. Because I want to upgrade for the FPS. That's all I want. I don't care about 4K yet. I just want 2K 144 FPS. That's all I want. With all settings, obviously maxed. And right now I sit between 60 at lowest in high tense areas to about, usually sits around 70 to 90 most times in Destiny 2. I want 144. Oh yeah, we have selling power. Easy. Because you can tell, we're very cynical of games. We'll tell you straight up if we don't like something. If we think something's complete shithouse, we will tell you straight up. And you can really tell if we're enjoying something. If we're having the time of our fucking lives, you know it's good. Like VR. That's why when that guy was like, in the comments was like, I can't see Gabe liking this. So they think I'm more of a simpleton. I like the colors and lights and stuff, Aaron. But it's funny because then Gabe gets onto it and Gabe becomes the simpleton, clapping and smacking things. It's so great. Like, and I'm I choose the wizard characters. I'm in the back being Gabe smash, Aaron smart. Oh, I love it. That's the great. I love when people bring these ideas forth too, because I see me as me. I know who I am. I sort of have a understanding of what I do and who I am. You at home, complete different understanding, and that's great. That's why I give you guys so much of my life as possible, because I don't want to be the dude that's like, I don't want to be a Markiplier. I don't want to get to fucking millions and millions of subs and do these crazy clickbait videos every day and then once a month do this breakdown. I'm sorry guys, I'm sad. I make millions of money, but I'm so sad doing this daily. I don't know why. I need a day to be in touch. And it's just like, you're not human. You're pure business, dude. Like, and I will never do that. Like, I will never do it. I will always be in the thick of it and showing people my life, because that's what we fucking started this as. We didn't start this as Gabe and Aaron's fabulous gaming channel where everything's good forever. No. We are two dudes with real world troubles who play games together. You get the unedited cut. I've always been about unedited. People go, why don't you edit your cuts and stuff? And I'm like, I don't want to. Because the big thing to me was Game Grumps doesn't edit their stuff. They occasionally, they edit things onto the screen and stuff, but the gameplay is usually straight and unaltered. And that is huge to me, because you're not usually watching for the game. You're watching for the conversation. Games that have, like Pepsi Man, that are very basic and easy to get into, so I can pick it up and play straight away, suddenly become brainless to me. It's just pure muscle. We can yammer on about random shit. That unlocks great potential. Game that's more involved, a fighting game where we have to concentrate, not as cool. Like, I understand that, but, we're always going to do fighting game content because we love fighting games. It's just, it comes with us. That's part of the package. What was I going to say? We're not doing long plays anymore. Straight up. I've tried. The engagement rate is not high enough. To me, who's trying to grow the channel and push it forward, very important. And we don't have the luxury yet of, like, the Game Grumps, where they go, they'll go down and record 6-8 hours straight in a row. Long plays for us get broken up too many days in between. Subject focus changes too much. So if you sit down and watch it, it splits up conversations too much. I only ever want to do a long play if it can be done in an hour and a half, and that will be usually one video. So a game like Crash Bandicoot, we did like 3 videos on, more than enough. You know, that was in one day. We did that we recorded that in like one day, basically. So that was all done and good, and conversation stays on topic. I much prefer doing just one video per game and moving on, because that's more the podcast sort of style. And so there was a gentleman in the channel comments who talked about that, and talked about he'd like to see us do more non-gaming stuff, more real-world stuff. And I agree with all his points. If we're going to keep doing games forever, we're pigeonholing ourselves, and we're not going to ever grow as a business past the expense of Patreon. Which is, you know, nice, but I'd like for people to come to us and offer us things. I'd like for us to be a recognized media mogul and continue with that sort of stuff. I want it to be, you know, who are you guys? Oh, we're KeepetClassy. Oh, you guys are you know, I want that to be a thing. And while gaming's always going to be there and a part of things, it might not be the main focus anymore. It if it ever gets to the point where it does get bigger, you might see it split to a gaming side channel, you know. But again, I don't know the future. It's a very reactive industry, and that's so exciting, because things are always changing in this industry, and it's great. Yeah, exactly, MTPK, exactly. And that's what I'm getting back to with my streams. I'm going to be doing morning streams. So it's going to be very good for US viewers. Very good for you. I'm not doing this to spite Australian viewers. I'm really not. But making this my job, I want to have evenings free. Because right now, I don't get to see my girlfriend. And as my health's getting better, I want to see her more and get our relationship back on track. So all my work's going to be through the day, and then the nights with her, basically. You'll still occasionally see a night stream from me, with, for example, if I'm doing content with other creators at nighttime, you'll see that. But yeah, things like Donkey Kong, and stuff will always be done. Like, Donkey Kong's not long game. Like, I can beat Donkey Kong within 3 episodes. Like, that's easy. You know, you might get more than 1 episode if you're really hooked on a game. But yeah, shut up, Vacuum. I know. Gonna be doing it. It's 9 a.m. start. 9 a.m. I do have sushi. Yeah. Uh-oh. I know a lot of people enjoyed Earthbound. And, you know, if the channel ever gets big enough, and again, to a state where we can support that as a side thing, I'm happy to do long plays again. But, you know, right now, it's just we can't do them. They're too damaging to the views. Like, we want return viewers to be consistent, and so the content has to be consistent. So as little episodes as possible. We're going to finish Legendary Gary. We're not going to finish Mortal Kombat. I see no point in it. It's shit. It's not provoking good conversation. It's a janky as fuck game. There's not many funny glitches or anything happening. It's bland. Fascinating? What's fascinating? And I got some big ass lips. He was the first thing I saw. Welcome to mukbang. Lame fighting games of 64? Maybe. I want to get oh wait. I want to get a 64. I need to get a I want to get a new 64 that has a RGB mod. So I have less trouble capturing it, because right now getting it captured is a pain in the ass. Because it just won't work for 5 to 10 minutes. Literally, I have to turn it on and off for about 5 to 10 minutes till it works. Because the signal is so old and it's being converted to new technology. It fucking doesn't like it. Scott Morrison is the new leader? Who's Scott Morrison? Is he our Prime Minister? What? I'm confused. So now I can start blaming this cunt for my problems? That's what you're saying? That's what you're saying, isn't it? Morrison was treasurer? Oh no. I imagine him swimming in a Scrooge McDuck style money pit. Immigration? I don't know what any of this means. I don't know politics. I don't care. Magnum, no, you don't need to do that, You don't need to do that, dude. I've got an EverDrive. I've got all 64 games. I've got all 64 games playable. So, you don't need to do that, dude. I appreciate it, but yeah, we can play any 64 game. No Kingdom Hearts? Nah. I'd stream my Kingdom Hearts playthrough. So I'll probably stream number 3. Dump raw vids up on a second channel? What do you mean? Need something for background noise. What do you mean by dump raw? Upload your streams with the extra editing? I don't edit the videos, dude. I only put the intro, the outro on and edit the audio. The videos are untouched. They are pretty much raw. Like if I upload the raw videos, all you'll get is game audio. Because the audio stream is split in 2 parts within the video codec. And I pull it out and split it to edit it. Upload your long-term streams. Oh, you mean my Twitch streams? Yes and no. The thing is, occasionally I just I could make a secondary YouTube channel that just offloads my streams. I can do that. Like, that's easy enough to do. The only problem is if you ever come up across copyrighted music, it will get muted. The sections with the copyright. Like, once I get more hard drives, I'll be able to record locally at the same time as streaming and then just upload that directly. But right now, I don't have the space to do that. Petabyte drives. I'm actually, like, I'm looking forward to getting more money so I can start saving a bit more and paying off, our debts and stuff and get better comfortable. But also so I can, like, put more money aside to upgrade more equipment. Like, there's so much stuff I want to upgrade. Oh, it's terrible. It's just like, and it's all for Destiny too. Like, I just want that game running better. Even though it runs already so good, I'm just like, it's not running as good as it could be. I'm back into PC gamer mode. It's awful. I've been downloading mass games from my Steam library to play through for stream because I'm just like, I'm really feeling the high FPS. It's just like, high FPS is just, it's just like, oh yeah. I get it. I get the high FPS. I don't like Master Racing, but I like Master Racing. Gabe's talk show? No. No news yet. We're working on a pilot. That's all you get for now. I think you guys reached the board game total. So that's a thing. 4-player playthroughs will happen. You'll get my new show thingy that I'm doing. But I want to, if I ever, like, had lots of money, I'd build a secondary PC. Like, I'd build 2 top-line PCs. Well, no, 3. I'd have one for the living room that is a gaming slash, I need to plug my phone in. Would be a gaming slash media PC, a good gaming PC, and then a stupid rendering PC. Like, I get a workstation graphics card in there because those things are nuts. Like, that'd be so good. You'd render things so fast. Oh. Like, dude. Like, because I have a 65-inch 4K TV. Like, that was our big purchase. That was my girlfriend and our first ever big purchase. It was a 55 at the time, but we went through warranty claims and stuff and eventually got a 65-inch one. So, like, it looks gorgeous. Like, when you're playing games on it, like, the Xbox One X looks ridiculous. I did plug in my gaming PC and played Destiny 2 in 4K, and it was crazy. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. HDR 4K is beautiful. And once 4K HDR 60 minimum is there, and once we get high frame 4K, it's gonna be so good. Like, yum, 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 yum. Like, I don't care the people who say they can't see 4K. Bully to them. That sucks for you. I'm sorry. Because I can see it and it's majestic. Delicious. Hook it to my eyeballs. Why are you eating it? Physical fitness is still put off until after spinal surgery. Like, at the moment, like the only exercise I get is walking. I'm not allowed to lift anything with the gallbladder thing for 2 weeks anyway, so I'm just on light exercise. 30 FPS locked. Damn. Do not eat paper. This seems like a bad idea to me. Paper, you say? Paper. I use a fucking nap, man. I am tired. I don't think I slept well last night. I did fall asleep on the lounge. So, Gabe said he's leaving soon. It's 1 o'clock. He usually gets here about 3. Should get here a little bit earlier. Just be a little bit more productive. That's why I want to do more. We're doing more recording days is to make up for that sort of thing. Comes and goes, Draco. Comes and goes, dude. The worst thing I have with sleeping is I wake up a lot. I fall asleep, wake up half an hour later. Fall asleep, wake up half an hour later. And that's a problem. Some nights I just won't fall asleep at all. Those nights are better because I can at least go, all right, I'm not sleeping, go do something. That makes sense to me. Whereas the nights where I do sleep but wake up, I can't do anything about that because I'm tired and my body's so exhausted that it will go, all right, back to sleep. I'm up. Back to sleep. But that's lessened since I got the gallbladder out. So I'm thankful for that, and I'm hoping it continues to get better as I heal. Although, over this past week, I've just been shitting myself violently. It's awful. It's just all the flush out and afterwards of the surgery and the body adjusting to the way the now gall, the vial operates. So that's been fun. Apart from that, now that the gallbladder's out, the pain in my back is worse now because that pain there is not affecting the brain. So now all pain receptors are being routed to my back. So I'm having back spasms again, which is fun. No, I'm fortunate that I have access to, marijuana, because that's pretty much the only thing that helps with my back. Most painkillers, even strong dose painkillers like endone and stuff, don't stop my chronic pain. I feel it numbs the area around it, but I still feel the pain radiating through that numbness. It's awful. It is awful. Get a Fitbit. Why would I get a Fitbit? I've got an Apple Watch. That's the only thing I need for fitness and stuff. I like my Apple Watch because it yells at me when after I've been sitting down for too long and shit, and tells me to move and stand up, and it's got a heart rate monitor and all that sort of shit. And So I've got all that sort of tools. Like, you take more and develop an addiction. It's the thing is, it's like the problem for me is there's a few different states of pain and the way I feel. I'm very often not in pain. Even when I'm fully medicated, there's pain to some degree. Anything that lessens pain and makes like feeling living worthwhile is a boon to me. Great boon to me. And like, it's no secret that I love weed. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I think it helps people who seriously are ill and need and have pain like this, like myself, and like much worse. And I if it was legal, I'd smoke it every day. 100%. Even if I didn't have this pain and it was legal, every day, I'd be a daily smoker for sure. I just think it's one of the most zen, pleasing, calming experiences you can have. I'm a great advocate for it. As long as you're of age, of course. No underage drinking or smoking. Underage drinking in Australia is a big one. Pretty much happens everywhere. It's really sad. You guys aren't talking to me. I'm just talking to the picture of myself. Probably not, Draco. But it's just a very Australian thing to, like, get encouraged to drink when you're underage. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Did they, by eliminating teenagers? We have eliminated teenage drinking by eliminating teenagers. After school sports. So glad I don't live there. Oh, I'm really uncomfortable. I need to move. Oh, my stitches are tender today. Taxed excessively? Oh, dude. Don't force kids to fucking do sports. I don't like alcohol. I'm pretty, against alcohol. Well, the thing is, Gabe's in control of himself. That's the thing, is he understands that. If you're around that stuff and you break down, you don't have the will. And, he's got the will. He's been sober for fucking however many years. It's fine, he gets moments when he tells me he gets moments that he'd love to try it again, but he knows he'd be too paranoid on it. And it's true. Once you've gone, off it that long, coming back on the first trip's not gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good, especially if you purge that shit from your system. I don't drink often. I only drink on New Year's. And if there's other things on offer, I won't even drink. I don't like drinking. It makes me sick. Because I'm getting older. And getting hungover as you get older sucks more. I rarely get a hangover these days, but fuck, when I do, it's not good. Oh yeah, Gabe was a fucking mess, dude. He was a mess. He was drinking every day. It was bad. He could
You just wring his arm and booze would pour out of it. There's blood in my alcohol stream. The day he came back from Melbourne to Brisbane, and I picked him up from the airport, he was drunk. He filled up a Coke bottle before he left. Can't do that anymore, they won't let you through. But he filled up a Coke bottle and got drunk on the plane. When we landed, he proceeded to tell me he loved me, he'd kill someone and bury them for me. Then my car broke down when we went to visit some people on the way home. He proceeded to jump the bar, steal some bottles of booze, and run off. Him claiming that was fair trade because they didn't pay him for had unpaid work owed to him. So it was justified. He's like the Dark Knight of booze. Like, Christ, dude. Drinking Gabe was a mess. I don't want him affectionate all the time. There's also the story of how Gabriel and I single-handedly murdered Street Fighter in the Minibar because we used to just play. And as soon as, and whenever we weren't playing and someone started playing, we'd go up and verse them. So no one just ever played anymore because we played the game. This was like mid-meathead phase. He was more fat. He was more fat at this point. But then he started getting off the booze and stuff and trimmed up. Now he's getting more massive again. I'm one pale ass motherfucker. Look how white I am. I am the whitest. I'm a vampire. Protein. Protein. I need to get some sun so I'm not white. Look at the color look how white my hand is. Like, whoa. I am the whitest. Is the other one that white? Every white. Cat vomited. No. I mean, look, I burnt myself there on the kettle. Like, that really stands out. Drinking's bad for you. Well, the thing is, before I started fixing my sleep schedule, I would be awake from 3 p.m. to about 5 a.m. So I'd sleep through the sun. I'd get up and, go to my office, do work, out of the sun. So literally no sun. I'm a vampire. I wouldn't mind being a vampire. All I'm saying, any vampires out there, you want to bite me? You want to turn me into a vampire? Come on. Do it, pussy. I would totally. Like, I can't see the downside to being a vampire. Like, I can't see the downside. You get to eat people. Oh, good shit, Magnum. Good work. Keep it up, bud. That's awesome. I actually haven't seen Wild Wild West, no. Yeah, you get to eat people, sleep in a coffin. You don't have to go outside in the day. You're immortal. Garlic. Can't have garlic anymore, which is a bit shitty, but you gotta deal with it. Yeah, all worth it. Like, I'd only choose immortality if I didn't get older. Like, if you were immortal but you still got older, that'd suck. Yeah. Or, you know, if you could die still by, like, bullets or swords and stuff. Like, I want to be fully immortal. You know. Invincible. Nothing can destroy me. I think that would be fun. Yeah. You make a lot of money that way. Just jumping off buildings and stuff. But would you still get hurt? Like, even if you couldn't die and stuff, like, would you feel the impact of jumping off the building? Like to have sex with a mermaid? Someone's gotta, like, that's the thing is, I'm the weird fucking yin to Gabriel's odd yang. I'll ask the tough questions that everyone's thinking, but don't have the balls to ask. What do you think having sex with a mermaid would feel like, eh? Fucking eh? Immortality does not negate sensations. Damn it. So yeah, if you jumped off the building, you'd feel so much pain you'd just pass out. Oh yeah, vampires are harmed by silver. I don't need no silver. Gold, baby. Is it fish head or fish bottom? Fish bottom. It's got to be fish bottom. It's got to be a proper mermaid. You don't get the woman bottom. That's just cheating. Because, I mean, mermaids would lay eggs, and then you'd like fertilize them. That fish top half man. Fish top half man? So you're saying fish dick, basically. Fish top with a big dick down the bottom, Brosy. Brosy wants fish stick. Brosy wants fish stick. Charlie. Charlie. What you doing? Charlie. What you doing? Hey. Charlie. Charlie. Hello. He does not care. He's like, I don't care for you. Fuck off. You saw my foot. That's $5. I want foot money, damn it. I love that, like, one of my best Twitter posts was the picture of Charlie sitting in front of the God of War, fucking shot on TV going, I care not for your affairs of gods, human or whatever I wrote. And someone photoshopped the beard on him. It was so good. Boy. Isn't this exciting? You're sitting here watching my face. Whee! I do not love the power glove. It's a shitty thing. Shitty thing. If I had one, I'd slap you across the face with it. Audio cats. I think Charlie's around 2 or 3. Kuma's, I think, still under 1. He might be just over 1 now. I don't know. Cammy would know. Charlie was the name that he had already. Kuma was a name I came up with. Cammy liked it because it's Japanese for bear, and we call our cats bears, so when we call him Kuma Bear, it's literally bear, so she liked that. Anyway, guys, ATM machine. Well, anyway, guys, I might leave it at that. I'm fucking crashing. I might need a nap before Gabe gets here, and he's on his way. So I'm going to have a nap. Cheers for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this little look thingy into today. I'm not sure if we'll be streaming tonight. Unsure yet. Got a lot of stuff to do, but take care. Good boy.